Match is about to start.
Excellent. Oh, good. Compasses are back. I can use those.
Yes.
That's awesome. It's been kind of hard to see actually the names up against that yellow color of their text, or the yellow backdrop of that white.
Yeah,
white
I
words
was
on top
thinking
of it.
that. See, we chose purple and yellow because at night you can actually see the yellow a bit. But yeah, that's definitely. We didn't have the heads-up display at the time.
3, 2, 1.
There they go.
They're watching the Caulk blockers as they get going. Oh, looks like
both teams using the catch and grab. Very nice.
Nicely done.
You can see that they have practiced and studied that. That was beautiful.
I like Galford's skin there on Caulk blockers. It looks like someone who's been cast away in the jungle.
Yeah. Yeah, Gilly is great. Now, with these, obviously there's a lot of mob spawners all throughout. People are going to want to take those out. They're going to want to really decide, are they going to rush to get to second? Are they going to rush to get past second?
It looks like they are going fast for that second wall.
That seems to have been
two
key.
on each side. Yeah.
And once they get down... Ooh, Lax has made a sprint for the treetop.
Yeah, it looks like he's decided to take that risk and take those half-heart... Well, basically half his health to get in there first.
He did take some damage, but he's going to be in, or is he going past?
Oh,
Lax is going right past, perhaps looking to secure third, or make their way up to third.
I saw a creeper hanging out in here. Yeah, that'll be interesting for someone who first gets in there.
All right.
Now, looks like Gone 52 has taken up archer position here, trying to stop the other team from doing a ladder drop. Yep, there goes Nika.
I don't think anybody else has really dropped down. Aha.
Yeah, Nika did a ladder drop, basically.
Creepers and skeletons are coming out to say hi. Nika is wanting to go into the dungeon.
Ooh.
Oh.
One good hit right now and he's down. And we know early on a death like that could be the end of their whole game strategy.
Now they did knock some signs off from that creeper, but he made it through and he's kind of coming back. Look, he might have scouted what Lax is doing and he's coming back. Lax is, in fact, setting up the
Gone 52 taken out by Moose.
That's the first kill, isn't it?
In Zarus. That is the first kill, I believe, yes. Lots of creepers going off over there.
Now, Lax has not prepared a way for their team. He's prepared a way for himself. He literally just pillared up here. So there is no like ladders made or anything like that. And now he's looking to snipe to keep the next person down, which looks like
I find this
Gramps.
Interesting. Now, it looks like in this area right here, past the bedrock number 1 and 2, they're able to cross over, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm still a little unclear on that. I'm glad they have plenty of practice with that, because I was like, wait, why is Nika going back over that far?
Right, right. And of course, auto ref
so
is
only in this area, from bedrock to bedrock, they're able to do that.
Right.
Okay.
They can be fully in this PvP section. Now, if you saw that, Gramps just got killed. He was actually pillaring up, and Lax took him out from the other side. Looks like Lax is now getting supplies. So,
I'm kind of surprised right now is that no one's gone for the tower.
I am too, because in all the practices I've seen, the tower has sort of been the main point of contention that people are trying to get to first. But right now, people are looking to secure other things.
Looks like Gramps and who's this over here? Imzarus are kind of watching the high ground too. These teams seem to be pretty much running the same strategy almost.
I was just thinking, it's like they're a mirror of each other. They're both just kind of watching.
Except for Nika. Nika's the one person over here who's doing something different.
Yeah, he's just looking to shoot. Now, Lax has gone up and gotten into some supply huts, and they look like they're moving forward now, lighting up the forest section. Obviously, lighting is always key, but particularly in a jungle map where you have so much canopy. Lax has got lots of food, swords, beds, armor, or not armor, the leather.
More explosions going off somewhere. That's one thing we haven't seen so far is a lot of TNT usage. Maybe they're saving that for later.
Now, TNT is limited on the map. There's not an infinite amount of it. Oh, Gramps is almost all the way up. He's getting shot like crazy. He has made it over. Curious if he's also coming up to check out the supply hut. Curious if he's also going to run.
Galford and Gone 52 are kind of just exchanging arrow fire right now. I'm actually going to pop down to the team streams, team chats, and give them a listen, I think.
All right. Looks like Lax is going around the backside, lighting up. I'm curious to see if he's going to go ahead and dig into the mountain and start trying to collect some iron, or if he's just going to get everything prepped. Let's see who all we haven't looked at. People should start being in various locations. Let's see. Gone. Very nice. Alright, so he is heading up. Is that YYY actually in first? Yes, it is. YYY is in. Looks like Demon is coming back over. So he is working his way through here. Using TNT, very nice strategy. Using TNT to get himself some of those mob deaths. Taking care of the mobs, spawners, etc. that are below. Ugh, caught in my own web. Okay, so you can see what he's doing. He's putting pressure plates. He's going to go ahead and make a big boom and work on clearing his way down. And he's blocked off the stairway, so nothing is going to come up and get him while he goes. Very nice. Let's take a peek at where Lax is before we keep going. Oh, wow. Lax is in a very dark spot. Aha! Dug into the mountain a little bit with all those supplies. We have chests set up. We have a forward base here. It looks like Gramps is also all the way past. He's not looking to run third. He's coming back. He does have himself a bit of a spider on him. He's got that axe pulled out, and he's trying to take out Lax. So Lax has got himself some basic armor and is moving forward, really setting up a forward base here. So Lax looks like they're setting up for a long term. Very curious to see if Gramps sets up a full base here. It's like he's also setting up a furnace. He's going to look at getting iron. Since I said Gilly, let's go look at Gilly. What are you doing? Are you shooting like crazy? Yes, you are. So Gilly and Imzaruz are just shooting like mad. We know Gramps is forward. Let's take a look at Nika. Where's Nika at? Still outside the tower. Nobody is working on second at all. Very interesting. All of the practices I've seen, most people have tried to secure second as soon as possible. Alright, so Nika is kind of scouting around. Looks like he's got basic armor. Not really got a bow out. Maybe trying to... Ooh, almost lost his cow. Yep, lost his stuff. So he's trying to collect some basic supplies. Let's see how Y is doing. Oh, is he across? No, okay. He is no longer down in there. I'm not sure if he's just come back for supplies, for blocks. Looks like he is getting himself some basics. We've got Demon Mix all the way down. Looks like he and Nika are kind of in a bit of a snipe fight here. So nobody's actually running first or third at the moment. Although it looks like we are securing our ladder drop a little bit better. So we have a couple to choose from. Imzaru's really hurting. People have a bit of a wood platform there. People have set up chests and are looking to try to set up as forward a base as possible. See, is Y coming back? Yeah, alright. Y is coming back. And coming right on through. So he's still looking for whatever supplies he needs to get. Oh! I think he may be coming in here looking to destroy spawners before night sets. Let's take a look at what damage he's done in here. So he came in, took care of a bunch of initial spawn. Yeah, look how clean and lit this place is. Very nicely done. So he has come in and taken care of a lot of the initial spawners, and now it looks like he is going around into the jungle section and trying to clear the spawners out there too. You can see night is falling. People will have a chance to set their beds soon. I knew it. This little platform looks like it's going to become a cannon. Imzaruz is right there working on the cannon. So we have Imzaruz and Gilly up here. Nika looks like he's starting, or is he around the back? Okay, he's around the back. So Nika is setting up a place to kind of prepare as sniper duty. Demon Mix is again securing himself a little bit of a roost. Let's take a look at the two unknowns, Gramps and Lax. So Gramps is still forward. Lack's in a bit of a firefight with him. Looks like he has got himself. Yeah, there's Imzarus. He's taken out. You can see the water. That's only the second source of water. There, I believe there are 3 water sources total. So he's not really very protected over here. Doesn't have a ton of lighting either. Not even on the mountain. So he could have a bit of a problem. Gramps could have a bit of a problem with mobs coming in and raining on him. You can see there's already a skeleton there. Meanwhile, neither side looks like they have touched third. Lax looks like he's also setting up a cannon. And of course we did see Lax have his bit of, he set his bed, okay. I'm going to assume he's already slept. You can see his beautiful forward camp here. There's the boom. Alright, this is interesting. This could be a preemptive strike cannon. Not only could he really open up this area and take out their potential camp back here, but it looks like, yeah, looks like Gramps has already moved base. But there's something else that they can do here. Because this is set up, this is one of the places that you can get a pass around going, where you can stand right here at the front and you could pass around. But with this exposed and a cannon already set to do damage there, that could make it difficult. Looks like Gramps just purposely updated their lava on this side and is heading up. Very, very interesting. Let's see where Imzarus is. Yeah, I knew it. M0. Alright, let's see where Imzarus is and how his cannon is happening. Looks like, I don't think we've even had anything fired out of it yet. Gon was shot by Gilly. Let's get a look in the middle lane here. Yeah, we definitely haven't fired this sucker, but they are getting it set up to fire. So we have a heavy, heavy firefight everywhere. Now this map is different in the sense that you don't have a lot of enchanted things, you don't have a lot of diamond. This is more of a very basic, in-your-face PvP. And to balance that, you kind of had to have leather and iron and not so much tricked out fancy stuff. Yep, there goes Nika. Okay, I'm curious what's going to happen with Demon. Is he going to go ahead and make a push now that he's taken out that? I don't think Nika was able to set a bed because there's no bed shown over here. Is that a creeper or is that a cannon? That is a cannon. Okay, Gon is, boom, setting off cannon. I think he's trying to take out their cannon before they have an opportunity to. And of course, you've got a forward bed here as well. Gilly setting up, just trying to take out Gon. Yep, Nick is heading back over. I'm curious where Y is. I knew it. Y is continuing to work his way through very strategically, one at a time, one single player. Again, making use of the TNT. Beautiful use of TNT. There's a cave spider. Not only is a cave spider blown up, but look at the decimation he has done. By the way, this is why it's called Falling Ruins. There are gaping holes straight down. And look at the creepers. Wow. That creeper just actually helped Y taking out a lot of the mobs that were already here. So Y is being very careful, very strategic, and just TNTing the PvE mobs like crazy, taking out all spawners right and left. That is a beautiful thing. Looks like Lax is all the way at the top. Are we looking to make a move now? Or are we just getting up here and lighting up? Yet nothing has been placed, although it looks like we have set off. Yep. At some point, this was triggered. I don't know if it was from a cannon fire or what, but at some point the lava behind here was triggered. And I saw, yeah, I see the, right here. That's how they did it. That's the cannon. I see the ladder. You see the buttons. So they purposed to put the lava flowing all over the wool. So right here, there is gravel and water, or gravel and lava that they're going to have to deal with to even get to that wool room. So Gramps really has his work cut out for him right now. Looks like Lax is on this side looking to do the exact same thing to this same trick over here. Expose the lava and really make it difficult for caulk blockers to get in here. They're purposely trying to update that gravel and let it pour down. So Lax is all about cannons. That's why he wanted to get forward, take care of business here. He's moving from side to side in the mountain. Still too low. Gramps wants to take out Lax. He is armorless. A little bit of a base here. Looks like he's tucked into the mountain. Nope, nope, that's not a cave into the mountain. That is just where he was pillaring up. Is he going to be able to get it? No, still way too low. Alright, that's why professional Minecraft engineers, he does have the green wool. He's made his way through. Over here is where that other pick was I was mentioning earlier. And you can see the beauty. This is one clean dungeon. If for whatever reason they die and lose this wool, it is a quick matter of coming right back. There's the pick, he's grabbed it. Of coming right back for it and picking up another one. There, I mean, they've lit it up. They've taken out the spawners. This is absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at Amzarus. That would be my phone. Let's take a look over here. We're back to our firefight. Wow. I have switched the sound off now, don't worry. Okay, back to our firefight. There is more TNT gone, continuing to destroy their cannon, their front area here. They are really seriously close to, there it is, the bed and the supplies. So professional Minecraft engineers are really being pretty devastating with the cannon work right now. It looks like Gramps just blew up. Let's take a look at Lax and see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Just in time to get the update. He's setting it off low. So we kind of have a tit for tat thing going on right now. You can see Gramps, Imzarus, Gilly, Nika. We definitely have some deaths here on both sides. Caulk blockers are getting killed more than PME right now. Looks like Lax is still trying to get all of it set off. He has got a little bit of the lava to flow, but it's actually another source right behind there. Very interesting to see the cannon work up here. So Gramps is working his cannon also. They're just not quite the same devastation. You can see it's really not affected over here. And it looks like that, I'm curious if that was TNT'd. Because the, well, let's see if it's even been accessed. I think that just that top block got blown off. We'll see. Yep, diamond pick is still there. So just the top block got blown off. Probably just a TNT thing, that redstone block, not a big deal. So you are going to see, it's going to really come down to, they're updating it themselves. Lax is updating it themselves. PME already has first wool. If they can get a hold of the second, and I'm going to go back over there to that tower and take a look in just a minute. Looks like Lax is looking to lock down the third. Now by pouring the water and updating, using that same water that they were using for the cannons, they're going to be able to get down here. Yep, they're going to continue updating it, get all the way over here. They don't even have to pause to break it because that's been done for them. They can just get in there, get the diamond pick. PME is about to have 2 of 3 wools. So what is Gramps doing over here? Whoa! I'm not sure why I just sort of crashed out there. Yes! I crashed. No. No. Okay, no, I'm back in. Wait, we're right here. Let's take a look at Lax. Hit my F1 again. Oh, what a mess. Okay, looks like Lax has, let's see, does not have the wool on them. They've done a pass around. Okay, so it looks like Lax has set up the boxes to pass around. They're digging in to get purple wool. We should see that any second. Gramps is over here. Looks like he's collecting wood. There it is. Lax has red. Okay. Oh, let's take a look at Y. Where is everybody now? Okay. Nika again setting up a position as a sniper up above at the tower, trying to get a little more height on here. We have 1, 2, 3, so all of professional Minecraft engineers besides Lax are all right here. They're not down, they're on the top of the first section. They are duking it out with Imzarus and Gilly for just any arrow fighting. We've got Nika down here also shooting, and we've got Gramps all the way at the end just fighting to get back. I can't wait to hear Dyer's point of view and see what's going on here. Now, I want to take a look. Alright, confirmed. The blue fleecy box has not been touched. So nobody slept up there in that tower and got anything. The blue fleecy box in the tower has not been touched. Green is touched. Red is touched. For professional Minecraft engineers, cockblockers have no wool at this moment. Now they could still get green down here if they take over anybody coming down as they try to pass over. Because remember, professional Minecraft engineers have to get over into the through this crossover section into the PvP dungeon area to get their wool to the victory monument. So it's entirely possible for them to still have that stolen by maybe Nika, who's right here guarding it, etc. But right now they're in no push to move forward. That's very interesting. It's like they're going to go in one big push. Let's see what Lax is doing all the way down at the end. Oh wow, they have really kind of catacombed into this mountain. Hello, creeper. Setting up everything. There's that bed, their little area. I'm going to wager that what they're doing before they do the second is they're going to gather themselves up some of the armor.
Hi, Hoodie.
Hey, welcome back.
How's it going?
Pretty good, besides Minecraft kicking me at one point.
Oh, really? I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I ran out of memory. I had to load it right back up. I'm like, are you serious? Crash. Now.
All right, now I'm watching Imzarus as he kind of makes his way towards there. Really, as it looks right now, hang on. Ah! Buttons.
Buttons!
Okay, so it looks like cockblockers haven't touched any of the wool.
Right.
Which is bad.
Right. Although they could actually still get some of the wool.
They could.
If they start, if they take out the red in pass or the green in passing, or they get to the red.
They've got to get it done basically.
And it looks like they realize that they need to deal with this tower now, because we finally start to see them making a push here. But PME has got first and third. And did you see Cockblocker's third? PME has really made a mess.
Yeah. They made a big mess over there. And they might be able to return the favor though if they get up here first.
Right. So it's going to kind of come down to once again the tower.
Oh, he's getting chased out.
PME still has 1, 2, 3 members forward here. I'm assuming that they're looking to get the iron armor kind of from Lax at the end brought over to work on second. But if they let cockblockers get in there and take it, it's going to be 3-1. As they fight out each other. You think they would have a little bit of a presence down here, but they're still staying in that front section.
Yeah, and it was kind of interesting. Well, right now Imzarus is about 4 hearts down because he's trying to push forward in here. But he doesn't really have much in the way of armor to work with. Sorry, what's going on?
Look down and to your left. Look.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What?
Yeah.
Was that just a dart pit from a cannon at one point? And
I think they just kind of kept walking into it and they realized they couldn't get out.
Oh my. The cannon work has really been intense here, though.
Yeah, and Imzarus currently still pushing forward inside the tower here.
I see
A couple
that.
of creepers above his head to work with, but besides it, though, we saw the kind of tables get turned on them earlier with that spot right before the crossover. They had it pretty nailed down. They just didn't put enough time into getting that cannon up first. If they had gotten that cannon active first, I think this would be a different match right now.
Exactly, but they had the cannon just destroyed before it could even go off. They had their bed, their supplies, everything was a mess.
Yeah, and that's going to come back and hurt them, I think.
So it looks
now,
like Caulk
is it me, or is Nika pillaring up next to the tower to draw the enemy away from...
Yeah, he's been
Can't
up
see what's
here.
going on.
He's been up here. I mean, obviously, Imzarus is not making any attempts to try to hide the fact that he's in there. He's not sneaking. They can clearly, see he's working it. But Nika is definitely just trying to keep them at bay. But again, there's 3 PME. I'm surprised they haven't, en masse.
Imzarus taken out by a creeper in there, therefore his progress is more or less lost.
Oh, Demon has come down. They do have a bit of a ladder drop. Demon has come down.
Yeah, I think they realize this is their chance to get in there. They know Imzarus is down. That means that they can push forward.
And Nika is now in the chase mode. He's got to come down to get them.
Right in that pit.
I saw that.
Those guys were there.
I saw that. That's quite the surprise.
Oh, this is nice. I might actually get a chance to steal some of his supplies, too.
So, PME with Demon Mix, he's making a push to get right up here. I've seen this strategy, this cornering up, used before to try to just,
It's very reminiscent of the direct fire in the mob dungeon.
Oh, we have Nika.
Oh.
He came in. I thought he might be going to try to come after him, but he looked like he backed right back out again.
What he's doing here.
Looks like Y's coming down to help. Yeah, and here's Nika. Here's Nika.
There you go.
He's not going in, though. I don't know if they're just communicating or what. How are the teams kind of when you were in there?
PME is a little, their usual selves. They're a little quieter, a little calmer. Caulk blockers are a lot more talkative, but, they're focused in on what they're doing, too. Neither one of them were really stressing that much. I don't think either one of them feels like they're in a weakened disposition right now.
Well, Lax...
At least that was of about 5 minutes ago.
Looks like Gramps is just really trying to get up into a high position and take out Lax. Doesn't look like he's really worked on trying to deal with this third wall, and honestly...
You're hit the ground too hard, that's bad. That is bad. Really, it's never an on-purpose thing. Unless you're just trying to get out of an area that you
and he might have just been shot. I mean, that's a lot of times you just get shot, and that's your death message. Alright. Nika is holding him off. Is it still just Demon all in his own in there?
Yeah, he's doing well.
Nika has chosen not to go in.
His initial push, though, did a lot of good for him.
Yeah, he lit the place up. He got a lot of stuff going.
Now he's in the Virgin territory, which hasn't been touched yet, and he's got more than double what he had already lit up to go. So they've got time to recover.
They're in a good position, and that's the last wool they need, but they do have to get them safely across this area. Nika holding out on his little fort here. Looks like gone.
Honestly, though, if he's able to nab himself a Ender Pearl of some sort, this trip might be a lot easier. On the way back down, at least.
Yeah, indeed. Gilly and Imzarus are both seriously fighting. This hole is really making a pain for. I mean, Imzarus is having to grab dirt and pillar just to get out, and more fire.
Ooh,
nice. He did not kill Imzarus. I really thought he was about to. Yeah, that was super duper close. But it slowed them down. Oh, he totally missed the ladder drop. He was over by like 3 blocks.
And he had some supplies on him too.
Very interesting. I keep expecting Lax to come back and help, or somebody else from PME to push forward.
Ooh. They're just going to take out that entire area right in front of the bedrock there.
Which really is fairly effective. Now, PME with Lax, he is dug into the back of the mountain, and it looks like he's crafted... Yeah, he's kind of got a tunnel going back there behind third. He's got himself some iron. He smelted. He has a bed set back there. He was really set up for a long haul. Looks like, however, he has just reslept, heading back towards the crossover, and then broke his bed. No, not broke his bed. I'm sorry. It looked like he was breaking his bed. So
Galliford taken out by a zombie. Galliford's had a lot of problems with things like that. He seems to... Of the people who have died the most on both teams, I would say probably Imzarus has died the most on the Caulk blocker side of things. I'd say Gon 52 has died the most on the PME side of things. Maybe whether or not that's true, we'll find out.
Well, actually, we can see Gilly has died 12 times and Gon has died 4. Why Demon and Lax have all died once each, so...
Yeah, so Gon's at least the most dead, but still not anything compared to Imzarus and the other ones, and Gilly.
Yeah.
Gramps in the Void Lane, that's bad news.
That's bad if he had
supplies. Expect that.
Demon is continuing to just sort of block his way in and pillar up. He's had quite a few creepers drop down on him, but so far he has managed to, not let them get in his face, and he is making progress.
And I think Nika might actually be helping him out by keeping the mobs coming at him instead.
Oh, Imzarus is in here.
Is he? Ooh.
He has made it back into the tower.
Oh. Nice, he's coming up behind him, huh?
He's coming up behind him, so we may have a bit of PvP action with people right in the tower.
Nice. This is one of the first times we've seen this in this tournament, so nice.
Yeah, it is. And we're only going to see 2.
Demon's trying to get a shot on him. Ooh.
Yep, and being successful, plus the fall damage as he gets knocked backwards.
Ooh. Looks like...
so he is aware.
Yeah, it looks like the Demon has pissed off an Enderman, though. That could come back to haunt him if he's not careful.
Oh, yeah, that is never good. So Imzarus is working on it.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
Shot in the head.
So now Demon can work forward again.
Headshot.
This is what we saw a lot in the beta testing of this map, was a whole lot of back and forth within the tower.
I'm wondering if Nika might be coming back around to help out. I'm not sure.
I have to say, I'm a little bit surprised of Nika's position of being the sniper. I really honestly thought that he would have gone in at some point, especially early on when Demon was first there. Looks like Gramps has made his way across again and is almost to the... He's actually kind of gathering supplies. He and Lax are no longer in a mega firefight.
This is interesting. Neither one of the teams have detonated really any of the TNT in the first area, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it's pretty clean over there. Everything seems to be at the end of just before the crossover, and of course, third is just a mess.
Now, where's the? How do you actually get into the mob entrance? The mob dungeon entrance is. It's through through this area.
You have to go into the top of that tower. I'm sorry, that's kind of a ruin, like a temple.
I do see some. Oh, that's weird. It's lit up in here a bit. Not completely, though. Oh, I see.
On whose side?
They made a push. On the Caulk blocker side of things, they made some kind of push, but not too
They may have made a push just to get to the TNT supplies. Looks like Lax has dropped vines, taken the time to make shears, drop vines on... Remember his wood pillars straight up? Well, he now has vines. Lax is back in the crossover. He has done his business, and he is back in the crossover. Looks like he might even be entering the tower. He is. And Moose was waiting for him. Nika's in here.
What?
Lax came in to give some support to Demon. Nika and Moose were down at the bottom.
Close to the top.
They were ready for him. These guys are waiting for him to come down. They're going to try to take him out and steal the wool. They're going to try to own the bottom of it here. Meanwhile, they are getting rained upon. Oh, they've blocked off, so they'll know if somebody tries to come in.
Nicely done. Yeah, I think Demon's got trouble.
Demon is dead.
He does have the high ground, though.
No, Demon is dead. He's running back.
Oh, that Enderman came back and
I missed it. It was the Enderman. You called it, baby.
Yeah. Yep, that does it.
He did not have a bed set. He was all the way back at the beginning. He's just now passing the first
Nika, 244 slain by Gon 52, Gon 52 slain by Imzarus.
So they're all converging on the tower right now.
Yeah.
And it looks like
while this is going, they need to Caulk blockers really need to work on that first wall. Send anyone in there to get it done.
Yeah, because really, they can't just ignore that. I mean, third's a mess as it is.
Third's gonna take forever. They need to just get one of them at least knocked out of the way. Hopefully, Gramps. That's what Gramps is working on. Hopefully, Imzar's taking out like a creeper though, and that's a lot of supplies. Nobody
has high ground in this tower.
They push too hard, too fast.
but supplies scattered up and down. Wow,
Yeah.
he really was close.
He was loaded.
When Demon died up here, he was literally like 5 blocks from getting up into the initial section at the top there.
So what's
wow.
with this wooden pillar that they've built themselves that goes all the way up to the glass limit almost?
Well, this is interesting.
I have no idea what that is. I don't know. What?
This is very interesting.
I have no idea what they did here.
I actually suspect I know what this was from various things that I saw and heard. I'm really curious to see if they end up doing anything with it, or obviously somebody got killed up here because they're not up here now. I think
someone got killed because they went out too far. They thought they had one more spot, I think, and they got themselves killed.
Oh, that's probably how Gramps got in the void lane.
Looks like they were dropping... Yeah, I think that's probably what happened. But the problem is, Robin in chat there says, or no, Tempest says it looks like they were dropping TNT on purple side, but honestly they couldn't do it because it started out past the bedrock, so it had to be PME who built it.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we have a lot of action right here at the base here. YYY, Lax, and Gone are all at the bottom. Ooh, well,
Gone's
Gone
out.
was here.
Gramps is out.
They're
this
all
is a
at the
rough
base.
fight for both of them.
Yeah, it is.
But it looks like Demon is making progress back where he was.
Okay, so Demon is making the push to get this. Meanwhile, Lax and Y are down there trying to make some protection and, guard, if you will, the initial area. I see Gone back, Y, and it's night, so it's a perfect time to set your beds wherever they need to set them. I'm assuming that is creeper damage that I'm hearing blow up. Lax actually was in a position directly below the ladder drop for Caulk blockers, just trying to shoot them as they come down, and boom, Nika hit the ground too hard. That is painful. Looks like Caulk blockers have also made themselves a bit of a bridge along the very back wall where everything was blown up with a safety rail, so they could at least get across quickly.
Right now, looks like PME has pretty good control over this tower.
Yeah, they really do. But you see how fast that can change.
Yeah, YYY's guarding the entrance more or less. Gone. No, it's Lax over here. Yeah, they're keeping Caulk blockers from descending.
Imzarus is at the
Demon
top.
Is going. Oh, Imzarus is actually down here, though.
Yeah,
That's
Imzarus is up here. Gone is coming up for him.
Nice. Oh, he's coming after him.
Imzarus is getting shot. Gone and Imzarus are both facing each other.
He's trying to spleef him.
Yep, that's and man, Imzarus is a good PvPer though in a lot of ways. He will move it. It's not just with bow skills. He's gonna be on his toes.
Waiting. Oh,
Gone trying to
panicked.
get. Oh,
he's still alive.
He is still alive.
Looks like Lax is coming for him though.
Lax and Y are looking. There it goes. Gilly staying up top, trying to make some shots. Nika up top, trying to take them out.
Wow. A lot of arrow fire going on right now. Galliford and looks like Nika are both trying to hold their own up here, but Nika getting sniped. If you don't have armor on, you get hit by one of those bows, or one of those arrows, actually, I should say. It's devastating. I will say, it looks like Demon is back where he was at.
Now, Gramps looks like he has dropped some water, and he has obsidianized part of third. So Gramps may be continuing to try to make a push on third. He has opened it up here.
Demon is inside the zombie spawner room. Picked up the chest. Oh, man.
Now, this is the only enchanted armor that there is, and it is leather. There was originally iron, but it was just too powerful to come out with it, with everybody else not being set.
Imzarus blown up by a creeper. I think Caulk blockers are almost done. Yep. PME now has all 3 of their wolves. Let's just see if they can get out with them all.
And that's exactly it, because they've got to get 2 wolves all the way to the end.
I'm surprised.
And there's still a lot of action that could happen.
Demon isn't taking the time to knock out the glass there. They've got control in here. I guess they don't feel that confident.
Well, when I've tested it, not every team has chosen to set that off. A lot of teams have just, been down and got out. Some teams feel that it shouldn't be there, and they just think it's kind of a dirty thing to set off that trap. Other people just love it and put set it off every time. So, interesting that they did not. Oh, Y has got to be happy with that ghillie kill. I half expect Demon to throw down some wool.
Yeah, we'll see if he does. He might actually leave some. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't.
Yeah, I'm really curious. Now, he also could still secure the wool and then go back up to set off the trap. That's always possible, to go right back up.
But at this point, they'll have all the wool, so there's really no reason. Once you got secured, might as well just cap it and be done. And right now we're at 41 minutes, a little after that. We'll see if this actually gets done here in the next 10 minutes, and that'll set a record, or that'll set a time on it.
Right.
For the other match. We have 2 matches, this match and the other one, right?
Right. 2 matches for the semifinals. The second match is scheduled for Friday. The interesting thing, I've actually seen beta tests.
Is it? Okay.
I've seen tests on this one where people, the fastest one I've seen is 30 minutes, but that was not where a team took out the first dungeon on their own. That is where a team killed somebody and stole, there goes Lax, stole the first dungeon wool.
Nice. All right, good Lax. Well, that's good. Lax got taken out by Nika. Let's see if they're able to recover. Doesn't really look like it. Both teams look like they've...
Yeah, I was hoping Gramps might have maybe making more progress, but he actually is coming right back down into the crossover section. He has left where he was after obsidianizing a bit of third. He has left and is moving down into the cross section. He's got a position up here to shoot. I would like to at least see cock blockers get their hands on one wool. Yeah, me too. And there's still time for that if they're able to kill somebody. I have actually seen somebody past the crossover section get shot off the tree and had wool rain down onto the crossover and then another team steal it. I would love to see something like that. Imzer's hitting the ground too hard. Gon is pillaring up and he does have blue on him.
Is he out? He might be out.
Demon is... Oh, he just... Oh, wow!
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done, Gramps.
But Dyer, what you didn't see was he threw blue wool over the void. He saw Gramps coming for him and just went, you know what? I'm not going to give it to them. Done.
They've got Lost Plaza on here. This might be the turning point. I'm going to go listen in with them.
All right. So you saw it there. We got here just in time to see him throw it over there. Gramps just let you know I tossed the wool. Yeah, we saw that. He tossed the wool. Gramps gets here. Lax goes after him. We had a whole back and forth. All right. Let's see where Moose is. Very top, looking to come down. Don't miss the ladder drop. Don't miss the ladder drop. The torch is marking the spot. Oh, okay. He did a sprint. It is all for the money right now. Blue is safely across for... Ooh, there's Demon Art putting on some armor. Blue is safely across for PME. We saw that happen. Looks like Lax has switched out with Demon to have the enchanted armor. Is trying to destroy their ladder drop. So cockblockers falling down will fall to their death. Imzerus probably saw that. Nope, he had his back to him. That was Y right there. Looks like Y might be going after Imzerus. Yep, he's making a jump. Imzerus is very crafty though. He's moving. There's Nika. Boom. Didn't have his bottom ladder. Lax was waiting to catch him and kill him. Meanwhile, Gon, there it is. Gon got across with the blue. Is building up a leaf safety rail. Beautiful. Style points for sure. To get across this last lava section and get onto the monument. So right there, PME has all 3 walls. It looks like they have just secured them. They haven't placed them. A full area is made safe to travel across. Looks like he's going back to retrieve. He's got red and blue on him. Red, blue, and green. all 3 wolves. This is a victory run. All 3 wolves are forward. Gon's got it secured. That's it. All he has to do, there is no pressure at all. Nobody from Caulk blockers is on this side of it. Break it out and place. 1, 2, 3. And that's a match.